everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT 101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what is Salesforce Lightning Experience and how does it differ from Salesforce Classic? Or, can you explain the Salesforce Lightning Experience and its differences compared to Salesforce Classic? Your answer should be, Salesforce Lightning Experience is a modern responsive user interface designed to enhance productivity and provide a seamless experience across devices. Differences. User interface. Lightning Experience offers a more intrusive and visually appealing interface compared to classic UI. Productivity features. Lightning Experience includes features like Kanban boards, path and customizable home pages that are not available in Classic. Integration. Lightning Experience is designed to integrate more seamlessly with external applications and service through Lightning components and APIs. Customization. Lightning Experience allows for more flexible customization and development using Lightning App Builder and components. Our next question is, how do you manage Salesforce data import and export? Or the question is, describe the process of importing and exporting data in Salesforce. Your answer should be data import. Tools like Salesforce Data Import Wizard or Data Loader to import data from CSV files to other sources. Map fields between the source data and Salesforce object, validate data and import records into Salesforce. Data export. Salesforce provides data export feature to export data in specified format, example CSV, Excel, schedule exports for regular backups or one-time exports for specific needs. Our next question is, what are sharing rules in Salesforce and how they are used? Or, explain the concept of sharing rules and their purpose in Salesforce. Your answer should be, sharing rules extend sharing access to records that are not automatically visible to users based on criteria you define. Purpose. Ensure that users have access to relevant record beyond their own role or ownership would typically provide. Implementation. Create sharing rules based on record ownership or criteria. Define which rules or users receive access and specify access level, read only or read write. Our next question is, describe the capabilities of Salesforce Community Cloud. Or the question is, what functionalities does Salesforce Community Cloud offer? Your answer should be, community setup. Create branded communities for customers, partners, or employees to collaborate, share information, and engage with your organization. Customization. Customize community brandings, layouts, and features to meet specific business needs. Integration. Integrate communities with Salesforce CRM, third-party applications, and external data sources. Engagement. Enable community members to participate in discussions, access knowledge articles, submit cases, and participates in events. Our next question is, How does Salesforce handle business process automation? Or the question is, what tools and features does Salesforce provide for automating business process? Your answer should be workflow rules. Automate standard internal process to save time across your org. Process builder. Point and click tools to easily automate process using a visual representation. Approval process. Automate the Automate the approval of records like deals, discounts, and expenses. Flow Builder. Design and automate complex business process with drag and drop simplicity. Integration. Connect workflows with external systems using APIs and third-party integrations. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what are the different deployment options in Salesforce? Or the question can be asked in another way as, describe the deployment options available for migrating changes from sandbox to production in Salesforce. Your answer should be change sets. Deploy customizations like objects, fields, workflows, and reports from one Salesforce org to another. Metadata API. Salesforce Metadata API for programmatic access to metadata, allowing for automated deployments and version control. Salesforce TX. Utilize Salesforce developer experience for source-driven development, continuous integration and version control. Ant management tool. Deploy metadata changes using Apache Ant scripts suitable for automated deployments and large-scale projects. Our next question is, explain the use of validation rules in Salesforce. Or the question is, how do validation rules enforce data integrity in Salesforce? Your answer should be, validation rules define criteria that must meet to be entered or updated in Salesforce. Functionality. Formula-based. Write formula-based rules to validate data entered in standard or custom fields. Error messaging. Display error messages to users when data does not meet validation criteria, preventing data entry until corrections are made. Examples. Validate phone number formats. Enforce required fields to ensure data are within specific ranges. Our next question is, how do you manage duplicate records in Salesforce? Or the question is, describe the strategies and tools available for identifying and managing duplicate records in Salesforce. Your answer should be duplicate management. Enable and configure duplicate rules to identify potential duplicate records based on matching criteria. Matching rules. Define criteria for comparing records to determine if they are duplicates. Duplicates record sets. Group potential duplicate records for review and merging. Manual and automated merging. Merge duplicate records manually or automatically using Salesforce duplicate management tools. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, how do you manage email deliverability in Salesforce? Or the question is, explain the process of managing email deliverability settings in Salesforce. Your answer should be, email deliverability controls whether email sends from Salesforce are likely to be delivered to recipient inboxes. Settings. Configure organization-wide email deliverability settings to determine whether emails are blocked, allowed, or required verification. Monitor and resolve bounce back emails and maintain good email deliverability. Use SPF, DKIM, and DMARC settings to authenticate and secure outbound emails from Salesforce. Our next question is, what are the benefits of using Salesforce mobile app for users and administrators? Your answer should be, or the question is, describe the advantage of using Salesforce mobile app in context of user productivity and administration. Your answer should be, user productivity. Access Salesforce and functionality time anywhere from mobile devices. Performs tasks such as updating records, checking dashboards, and collaborating with team members to go. Leverage features like voice recognition for data input and real-time notification for immediate updates. Administration. Manage users' profiles and permissions remotely through the Salesforce mobile app. Monitor system health, performance metrics, and user activity from mobile dashboards. Receive and respond to critical alerts and notifications direct from the app for proactive administration. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. To share please. The question is, explain the concept of Salesforce record types. Or the question is, what are record types and how they are used in Salesforce? Your answer should be, record types define different set of pick list values, page layouts and business processes to be applied to different types of records within the same object. Usage. Customize user experiences based on specific criteria or user profiles, allowing for tailored data entry and workflow processes. Our next question is, how does Salesforce handle security and sharing settings? Or the question is, describe the various mechanisms Salesforce offers to manage security and sharing settings. Your answer should be, organization-wide defaults (OWD) set a baseline level of access for objects across the organization. Sharing rules extend sharing access to records based on criteria such as ownership or field values. Manual sharing allows users to manually share individual records with others. Criteria-based sharing define criteria to automatically share records with group of users. Auditing monitoring and track access to sensitive data through setup audit trial and field history tracking. Our next question is, what are workflow rules in Salesforce and how do they function? Your answer should be, or the question can be asked in another way too. Explain workflow rules and their purpose in automating processes with Salesforce. Your answer should be, workflow rules trigger automated actions in Salesforce when certain criteria are met. Actions define actions such as email alerts, field update, task creation, and outbound messages to be executed based on specified criteria. Evaluation criteria determine when the rule should be evaluated. Example, when a record is created, edited, or meets specific criteria. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, describe the capabilities of Salesforce reports and dashboards. Or the question is, what functionalities do Salesforce reports and dashboards offers to users? Your answer should be, reports analyze data in Salesforce to gain insights and make informed decisions. Create various types of reports such as tabular summary, matrix, and joint reports. Dashboards visualize and monitor key metrics and performance indicators using charts, graphs, and tables. Drill down into data to uncover trends and identify areas for improvement. Our next question is, how do you manage data validation in Salesforce? Or the question is, what methods and tools are used to ensure data accuracy and consistency in Salesforce? Your answer should be, validation rules define criteria that data must meet to be entered or updated in Salesforce. Required fields ensure that critical fields are populated before records can be saved. Data import wizard validate data during import process to prevent errors and ensures data integrity. Data loader performs data validations checks programmatically using data loader and scripts. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, explain the difference between role and a profile in Salesforce. Or the question is, differentiate between roles and profiles in Salesforce and how they are used. Your answer should be, profiles control access to objects, fields and records in Salesforce. They determine what users can do within the application, such as view, edit, create or delete records. Roles define the hierarchy of data access within an organization. Users at higher roles can access records owned by users below them in hierarchy based on sharing settings. Our next question is, how do Salesforce handle record level security? Your answer should be, or the question can be asked in another way, which is, describe the mechanisms Salesforce provides for controlling record level security? Your answer should be role hierarchy. Controls the visibility and access to records based on users' positions in the hierarchy. Sharing rules extend sharing access to records that does not meet the sharing criteria defined by organizations by defaults. Manual sharing allows users to manually share individual records with other users. Criteria-based sharing automatically share records based on specific criteria defined by the administrator. Our next question is, what is Salesforce data model and how it is constructed? Or the question can be asked in another way as, explain the Salesforce data model and its components. Your answer should be objects present database tables and store data specific to your organization in Salesforce. Example, account, contact, opportunity. Fields, attributes or columns on an object that stores data. Example, name, email, phone. Relationships, define how objects are related to each other. Example, lookup relationships, master detailed relationships. Customizations, customize objects and fields to meet specific business requirements using Salesforce setup menu and schema builder. Our next question is, how do you manage email marketing campaigns in Salesforce? Or the question can be asked in another way as, describe the process of creating and managing email marketing campaigns using Salesforce. Your answer should be campaigns. Create making campaigns to track and manage marketing efforts such as email campaigns, events, and webinars. Email templates. Design and customize email template for consistent messaging and branding. Campaign members. Add campaign members, leads, contracts, person accounts to associate them with specific campaigns. Tracking and reporting. Monitor campaign effectiveness using Salesforce reports and dashboards to track metrics like opens, clicks, and conversions. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, explain the roles of Salesforce communities. Or the question can be asked in another way as, what are Salesforce communities and how are they used? Your answer should be communities, branded spaces for employees, customers or partners to connect, collaborate and engage with your organizations. Features, provide access to Salesforce data, knowledge articles and collaborations tools like Chatter. Customizations, customize community branding, navigation and layouts to align with your organization's branding and user experience. Use cases, supports various use cases such as customer support portals, partner relationship management (PRM), and employee intranets. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, What are the different types of Salesforce sandbox and their use cases? Or the question is, can you describe the various type of sandboxes available in Salesforce? Your answer should be developer sandbox, used for coding and testing in an isolated environment, limited refreshes. Developer Pro Sandbox, similar to Developer Sandbox but with more storage and data. Partial Copy Sandbox, contains a subset for production data for testing and training. Full Sandbox, a replica of production environment including all data and configurations used for testing and staging. Our next question is, describe the capabilities and use of Salesforce App Exchange. Or the question is, what is Salesforce App Exchange and how it is beneficial for organizations? Your answer should be App Exchange, Salesforce marketplace for business applications, integration and consulting services. Capabilities, offers a wide range of solutions including apps, components, lightning data, bolt solutions and flow solutions. Benefits, allows organization to extend Salesforce functionality, integrate with other platforms and find solutions tailored to their specific needs without custom development. Community, provide a platform for developers and partners to showcase and distribute their applications to a broad audience of Salesforce users. Our next question is, explain the use of roles and profiles in Salesforce. Or the question is, how do roles and profiles contribute to Salesforce security and data access? Your answer should be, roles define hierarchical levels of data access within an organization. Use higher in the role hierarchy can access records owned by users lower in the hierarchy. Profiles control the visibility and access permissions for users, determining which objects, fields, and records they can view, edit, and delete. Our next question is, what is Salesforce field level security and how is it implemented? Or the question is, describe field level security (FLS) in Salesforce and its significance. Your answer should be, field level security controls access to specific fields on objects, ensuring that users can only view and edit fields as per their permissions. Implementation, configure FLS through profiles and permission sets. Profiles define FLS for all users assigned to them, while permission sets extend or restrict FLS for specific users or roles. Our next question is, how can you create and manage custom objects in Salesforce? Or the question is, what steps are involved in creating and managing custom objects? Your answer should be creation. Navigate to setup, then go for object manager, then go for create, then go for custom object. Define object details such as label, plural label, and data types for custom fields. Custom fields, create a custom field to capture specific data related to the object. Page layouts, customize page layouts to arrange fields and related lists to object detail and edit pages. Record types, define multiple record types to display different page layouts and pick list values based on user profiles or criteria. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what is the use of data loader in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way, which is, what is data loader and how is it used in Salesforce? Your answer should be, data loader is a client application used for bulk import or export of data to and from Salesforce. It is used to insert, update, delete or export Salesforce record. Data loader is especially useful for handling large volumes of data and supports both GUI and command line interfaces for automation. It can process up to 5 million records in a single batch. Our next question is, how do you manage data quality in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, what techniques or tools do you use to manage data quality in Salesforce? The answer should be, managing data quality in Salesforce involves several techniques and tools. Validation rules ensure data integrity by setting criteria that data must meet before it can be saved. Duplicate management use matching rules and duplicate rules to identify and manage duplicate records. Data import wizard allows users to import data and builds in duplicate management. Data loader for bulk data operations with error handling compatibilities. Field history tracking tracks changes to fields and maintains an audit trail. Reports and dashboards regularly monitor data quality metrics. Apex triggers implement custom logic to enforce data quality standards. Our next question is, what are lookup relationships and master detailed relationships in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, can you explain difference between lookup relationships and master detailed relationships? Your answer should be, lookup relationships, a closely coupled relationship between two objects. It links one object to another so that you can look up one object from the related items on another object. The parent and child objects are independent of each other. Master detailed relationships, a tightly coupled relationship where the child object records are dependent on the parent records. If the parent records is deleted, all child records are also deleted. Cascading delete. The child object inherits sharing and security settings from the parent object. Our next question is, what are formula fields in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too. What are formula fields and how they are used? Your answer should be, formula fields are custom fields that automatically calculates values based on other fields, expressions or functions. They are read-only and updated in real time whenever the source field change. Formula fields can be used for performing calculations on numeric fields, concatenating text fields, deriving dates and times, creating conditional logic using if statements, displaying images based on certain criteria. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, what is the purpose of Salesforce App Exchange? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, what is Salesforce App Exchange and what is its purpose? Your answer should be, Salesforce App Exchange is an online marketplace for third-party applications and components that extend Salesforce functionality. It offers a wide range of solutions, including apps, components, lightning data, bolt solutions, and flow solutions. Business can find, evaluate, and install apps to enhance their Salesforce environments. App Exchange helps organizations to quickly implement new features without the need for custom development. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of questions and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, explain the process of data backup and recovery in Salesforce. Or the question is, how do you ensure data backup and recovery in Salesforce to prevent data loss? Your answer should be data export. Regularly export data using Salesforce data export features to backup data in CSV format. Data loader. Use Salesforce data loader or other data integration tools to schedule and automate data backups. Third-party backup solutions. Implement third-party solutions that offer comprehensive backup and recovery options for Salesforce data and metadata. Disaster recovery plan. Define and test a disaster recovery plan to restore data quickly in case of data loss or system failure. Our next question is, how does Salesforce handle multi-tenancy and its benefits? Or the question is, what is Salesforce multi-tenancy and how does it benefit organizations using the platform? Your answer is multi-tenancy, architecture where multiple organizations, tenants, share the same instance of the software application. Salesforce platform. Benefits: cost efficiency, lower infrastructure and maintenance costs shared among multiple organizations. Scalability, easily scale resources and accommodate growth for multiple organizations without individual infrastructure investment. Maintenance and upgrades. Simplified maintenance and upgrades managed centrally by Salesforce, ensuring all tenants benefits from the latest features and security updates. Our next question is, explain the difference between a profile and permission set in Salesforce. Or the question can be asked in another way as, what are the distinctions between profiles and permission sets in Salesforce? How would you use one over the other? Your answer should be, profiles control permissions and access settings for users in Salesforce, assigned to users based on their roles or functions within the organization, provides a baseline set of permissions and access settings for users. Permission sets extend or grant additional permissions to users beyond what is specified in their profiles, used to grant specific permissions to users without changing their profiles. Allow for flexible customization or user permissions based on job function or temporary needs. Usage. Use profiles for defining core permissions based on user roles and use permissions set to grant additional permission to customize access for specific tasks or roles without modifying profiles. Our next question is, how do you manage Salesforce reports and dashboards? Or the question can be asked in another way as, describe the process of creating and managing reports and dashboards in Salesforce. Your answer should be reports. Create reports and analyze Salesforce data and gain insights. Choose report type such as tabular, summary, matrix, or joint reports. Customize filters, groupings, and chart formats to visualize data. Dashboards. Build dashboards to monitor key metrics and performance indicators. Add components like charts, tables, metrics, and gauges to display real-time data. Customize dashboards layouts and refresh schedule to meet organizational needs. Usage. Reports and dashboards are essential for data analysis, monitoring performance, and making informed decisions within Salesforce. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, how do you manage deployment between Salesforce environments? Or this question can be asked in another way too. What methods or tools do you use for deploying changes between Salesforce environment? Your answer should be deployment between Salesforce environment can be managed using change sets, a point and click tool in Salesforce for deploying customizations between related organizations. Salesforce DX Developer Experience provide a command line interface and modern tools for building and deploying Salesforce applications. And migration tools, a command line utility for moving metadata between a local directory and a Salesforce organization. Each method has its advantage depending on the complexity and scale of the deployment. Our next question is, explain the concept of governor limits in Salesforce. This question can be asked in another way too, which is, what are governor limits and why they are important in Salesforce? Your answer should be, governor limits are runtime limits enforced by the Salesforce platform to ensure resource utilization and maintain system performance. They include limits on the number of records retrieved, number of SOQL queries executed, CPU time consumed, and more. Governor limits prevent runaway code and help to maintain multi-tenant architecture by ensuring fair resource allocation among users. Our next question is, how do you handle mass email in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, Describe the options available for sending mass email in Salesforce. Your answer should be mass email in Salesforce can be managed through Mass Email Wizard, allows users to send personalized emails to up to 250 recipients at once. Salesforce campaigns. Create and manage email campaigns targeting specific groups of leads or contacts. Email templates. Predefine templates for consistent messaging across mass emails. Marketing automation tools. Integration with tools like Salesforce Marketing Cloud for advanced email marketing campaigns. Our next question is, what is the role of Apex in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too. What is Apex and how it is used in Salesforce? Your answer should be Apex is a strongly typed object-oriented programming language used to extend the capabilities of Salesforce. It allows developers to write custom business logic, create custom applications, and interact with Salesforce data through triggers, controllers, and classes. Apex runs on Salesforce Server, making it a powerful tool for customizing and automating business processes. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, what are the different types of Salesforce automation tools? This question can be asked in another way. Can you explain the various automation tools available in Salesforce? Your answer should be workflow rules, automated process used to perform standard actions based on criteria you define. Process builder provides a graphical representation of your process as you built it. You can create processes that update records, send emails, and more. Approval process. Automate the approval of records in Salesforce such as opportunities, contracts, and custom objects. Flow builder, formerly visual workflow, allows you to design flows that automate business processes by collecting data and doing something in Salesforce or an external system. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you are preparing for any certification, you can download the list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, describe the capabilities of Salesforce Einstein Analytics. Or the question is, what are the functionalities and benefits of Salesforce Einstein Analytics? Your answer should be Analytics dashboards. Create interactive dashboard to visualize and explore data from Salesforce and external sources. Predictive insights. Use machine learning to uncover patterns, predict outcomes, and suggest next best actions. Advanced analytics. Perform complex data analytics, drill down into data sets and discover insights to drive business decisions. Integration. Seamlessly integrate with Salesforce CRM data and third-party applications for comprehensive analytics. Our next question is, how do you manage user license and profiles in Salesforce? Or the question is, Explain the process of managing user license and profiles in Salesforce. Your answer should be user license. Assign appropriate Salesforce license. Example, Salesforce Platform, Sales Cloud, Service Cloud based on user roles and needs. Profile. Define profile to control access to various Salesforce features, objects, and data based on user responsibilities. Permission sets. Supplement profiles with permissions set to grant additional permissions and access beyond profile settings. Our next question is, what is the Salesforce security model and how does it work? Or the question is, describe the security model implemented in Salesforce and its components. Your answer should be role hierarchy. Defines data access levels based on organizational roles, allowing higher level users to access records owned by lower level users. Sharing rules extend access to records that are not automatically visible to user based on criteria. Field level security restrict access to certain fields within an object based on user profiles. Data encryption encrypt sensitive data at rest and in transit to ensure confidentiality and compliance. Our next question is, how do you handle lead management in Salesforce? Or the question is, what are the key components and considerations in lead management using Salesforce? Your answer should be lead capture. Capture leads through web forms or campaigns or manually entering them into Salesforce. Lead assignment. Automatically or manually assigned leads to sales representatives based on predefined criteria. Lead qualification. Qualify leads based on criteria such as budget, authority, need and timeline. BANT. Lead conversion. Convert qualified leads into accounts, contacts and opportunities to track sales activities and pipelines. Our next question is, explain the use of validation rules and how they are implemented in Salesforce. Or the question is, how do validation rules enforce data quality in Salesforce? Your answer should be purpose. Ensure that data entered into Salesforce meets specific criteria before it is saved. Implementation. Write formula-based rules that validate the data entered in standard or custom fields. Error messaging. Display error messages to users when data does not meet the validation criteria, preventing data entry until corrections are made. Examples: validate phone number formats, enforce required fields, or ensure dates are within specific ranges. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what is the purpose of validation rules in Salesforce? Your answer should be, Validation rules ensure that data entered in Salesforce meets specific criteria before it is saved. They help to maintain data quality and integrity by preventing users from entering incorrect or incomplete information. A validation rule consists of a formula that evaluates the data and an error message that displays if the criteria are not met. For example, a validation rule might require that the close date on an opportunity is not in the past. Our next question is, how does Salesforce handle data security at different levels? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, describe the different levels of data security in Salesforce. Your answer should be, Salesforce handles data security through several levels. Organization level security includes measures like IP restrictions, login hours, two-factor authentication to control access to the Salesforce org. Object level security uses profiles and permissions set to control what actions user can perform on different objects. Create, read, update, delete. Field level security controls access to individual fields within an object, ensuring sensitive information is only visible or editable to authorized users. Record level security manages access to individual records through role hierarchies, sharing rules, manual sharing, and territory management. Our next question is, what are record types in Salesforce and how are they used? This question can be asked in another way too. Can you explain record types and their purpose in Salesforce? Your answer should be, record types allows users to offer business processes, pick list value, and page layouts to different users based on their profiles. They are useful for differentiating between various kinds of records within the same object. For example, an organization might use record types to distinguish between B2B and B2C accounts, providing customized layouts and pick list value for each type. Our next question is, what is Salesforce Sandbox and what are its types? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, can you explain what is Salesforce Sandbox is and list its types? The correct answer is, the Salesforce Sandbox is a copy of your production environment used for testing, development, and training without affecting the live data and applications. The types of sandboxes are developer sandbox, used for coding and testing in an isolated environment. It has limited amount of storage and can be refreshed once per day. Developer Pro Sandbox, similar to Developer Sandbox but with more storage and can be refreshed once per day. Partial Copy Sandbox contains a subset of the production data. It includes templates for copying data and metadata and can be refreshed every 5 days. Full Sandbox, a complete replica of the production environment including all metadata. It can be refreshed every 29 days and is used for performance testing, loads testing, and staging. Our next question is, what are reports and dashboards in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, how do reports and dashboards functions in Salesforce? Your answer should be, reports. Reports Reports are lists or summaries of data that are presented in tabular, summary, matrix, or joint format. They allow users to view and analyze Salesforce data in a structured format. Reports can be customized using filters, groupings, and charts. Dashboards. Dashboards are visual presentation of report data. They provide get-a-glance views of key metrics and trends. Dashboards can contain multiple components such as charts, tables, gauges, each derived from individual reports. They help users to monitor and track performance in real time. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, how do you handle record level security in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way. What are the different ways to manage record level security in Salesforce? Your answer should be, record level security in Salesforce can be managed using organization-wide defaults (OWD). Set a baseline level of access to records. Role hierarchies. Open up records access vertically through the role hierarchy. Sharing rules. Allow access to records based on criteria such as record ownership or field values. Manual sharing. Enables sharing to manually share records with other users. Territory management. Manage access based on geographical territories or business units. Our next question is, what are the different types of Salesforce editions and their features? This question can be asked in another way. Can you explain the various Salesforce editions and their key features? Your answer should be Essentials. Designed for small business with basic CRM functionality like contact management and opportunity tracking. Professional includes more advanced CRM capabilities such as automation, forecasting, and collaboration tools. Enterprise offers customizable CRM for large-scale business with advanced reporting, workflow automation, and integration capabilities. Unlimited provides the most comprehensive set of features including unlimited customization, support, and enhanced limits on data storage and API calls. Developer intended for building and testing custom applications with Salesforce. Each edition is tailored to meet the need of different types and size of organizations. Our next question is, explain the difference between workflow rules and process builder in Salesforce. This question can be asked in another way. What distinguishes workflow rules from process builder in Salesforce? Your answer should be workflow, used for automated actions with immediate execution based on criteria. They can also perform basic updates and tasks. Process builder provides more advanced interface for defining automated process. It supports more complex process involving multiple steps, including updates to related records, submitting records for approval, and calling Apex method. Process Builder offers a more visual and powerful tool for automating business processes compared to workflows. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, how do you handle data migration in Salesforce? This can be asked in another way. What steps and tools do you use for data migration in Salesforce? Your answer should be, data migration in Salesforce involves several steps. Data assessment. Analyze existing data to understand its structure and quality. Data mapping. Map fields from the source system to Salesforce object and fields. Data cleansing. Ensure data is clean and meets Salesforce requirements using tools like Excel or data quality tools. Data import. Use tools like Salesforce Data Loader or Import Wizard to import data into Salesforce. Validation. Verify data integrity and accuracy post-migration through reports and checks. Planning and testing are crucial to ensure a successful data migration processes. Our next question is, what is a Salesforce Lightning experience? This question can be asked in another way too. Describe the Salesforce Lightning experience and its benefits. Your answer should be Salesforce Lightning experience. It is a modern, user-friendly interface designed to enhance productivity and provide a seamless experience across devices. Benefits include features like enhanced productivity with customizable home pages, activity timeline, and Kanban boards. Lightning App Builder for building custom pages and apps without code. Interactive dashboards and reports with dynamic charts and drill down capabilities. Integration with external systems and Lightning components for extending functionality. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what is Salesforce App Exchange and how can it benefit organizations? Or the question is, describe Salesforce App Exchange and its advantages for organizations using Salesforce. The correct answer is Salesforce App Exchange. Salesforce Marketplace for business applications, integrations, and consulting services. Benefits: extensibility. Easily extend Salesforce functionality with pre-built apps and components. Customization. Find solutions tailored to specific business needs without extensive custom development. Integration. Integrate third-party applications seamlessly with Salesforce for enhanced productivity and functionality. Our next question is, explain the use of Process Builder in Salesforce. Or the question is, what is Process Builder and how it is used to automate processes in Salesforce? Your answer should be, Uh, Process Builder is a visual to automate business process in Salesforce, uh, defining a series of criteria and actions. Functionality: point and click reference uh, allows admins to define processes using a user-friendly interface without writing code. Actions: perform actions such as updating records, sending emails, creating tasks, and triggering flows based on predefined criteria. Integration: seamlessly integrates with other automation tools like workflow rules and Apex triggers for complex process automation. Our next question is, how do you handle data migration in Salesforce? Or the question is, describe the steps and best practices for data migration into Salesforce. Your answer should be planning. Analyze existing data structure and requirements. Define migration scope and establish data mapping. Data cleansing: cleanse and prepare data for migration, ensuring data quality and consistency. Tools: use Salesforce Data Import Wizard, Data Loader, or third-party tools for bulk data migration. Validation: validate migrated data to ensure accuracy and completeness, leveraging Salesforce validation rules and manual checks. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, describe the role of Salesforce Einstein Analytics, now Tableau CRM, in Salesforce. Or the question is, what are functionalities and benefits of Salesforce Einstein Analytics? Your answer should be, Einstein Analytics provides advanced analytics capabilities within Salesforce to uncover insights, visualize data, and make data-driven decisions. Benefits: predictive analytics leverages AI and machine learning to predict outcomes and recommend actions. Interactive dashboards create customizable dashboards to visualize and explore data in real time. Integration seamlessly integrates with Salesforce CRM data and external data sources for comprehensive analytics. Our next question is, how do you manage Salesforce record types and page layouts? Or the question can be asked in another way as, explain the process of creating and managing record types and page layouts in Salesforce. Your answer should be, record types define different sets of pick list values, page layouts, and business process for different types of records within the same object. Page layout: customize the arrangement of fields, related lists, and sections of record detail and edit pages. Assignment: assign record types and page layouts based on user profiles, roles, or specific criteria to provide a tailored user experience. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current, and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT 101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share, please. The question is, explain the difference between roles and profiles in Salesforce. This question can be asked in another way too. How do roles and profiles differ in Salesforce? Your answer should be profiles. Control access to object fields and records in Salesforce. They determine which pages and fields user can see, edit and interact with. Roles define the hierarchy of data access within an organization. Roles control the level of visibility users have to records. Users at higher roles in the hierarchy can access records owned by users below them in the hierarchy. Our next question is, what is Salesforce Chatter and how it is used? The question can be asked in another way too. Describe Salesforce Chatter and its functionalities. Your answer should be Salesforce Chatter, a collaboration tool that enables users to collaborate, share information, and work together in real time within Salesforce. Functionalities includes posting updates, sharing files, liking and commenting on posts, creating groups and topics, and following records and people to stay informed. Our next question is, how do you manage data security in Salesforce? Or the question is, what strategies and tools do you use to ensure data security in Salesforce? Your answer should be organization-wide defaults, OWD. Set baseline access levels for objects and records. Profiles and permission sets. Assign specific permissions to user based on their profiles and responsibilities. Role hierarchy controls data access by defining who reports to whom within an organization. Sharing rules extend access to records beyond what is granted by OWD. Manual sharing allows users to share individual records with others. Field level security control access to specific fields on objects. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, what is the purpose of custom tabs and custom applications in Salesforce? Or the question is, explain custom tabs and custom applications in Salesforce. Your answer should be custom tabs provides access to custom objects, web links or lightning component within the Salesforce. They appears as tabs at the top of the Salesforce under user interface. Custom applications collections of tabs designed to support the functional needs of users in your organization. They provide a streamlined user experience by grouping related tabs together. Our next question is, how does Salesforce ensure data integrity? Or this question can be asked in another way, what measures does Salesforce takes to maintain data integrity? Your answer should be validation rules. Enforce data quality by validating data entered by users before saving it to Salesforce. Field level security controls access to specific fields based on user profiles. Record types customize page layouts and picklist values based on user profiles and record types. Duplicate management identify and merge duplicate records to maintain a single source of truth. Apex triggers implement custom business logic to maintain data integrity. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, You can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT 101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what is Salesforce and what are its main components? Or the question can be asked in another way. The question is, can you explain what Salesforce is and its main components? Your answer should be Salesforce is a cloud-based customer relationship management CRM platform. It provides various solutions and software for companies to manage customer relationships and business operations. The main components of Salesforce include Sales Cloud, manages sales process and customer information. Service Cloud provides customer support and service management. Marketing Cloud facilitates marketing automation and customer engagement. Commerce Cloud supports e-commerce and online shopping experiences. Community Cloud creates online communities for customers, partners, and employees. Analytics Cloud delivers business intelligence and analytics. App Exchange, a marketplace for third-party applications and integrations. Our next question is, what are profiles and permissions sets in Salesforce? Your answer and the question can be asked in another way too, which is, how do profiles and permissions set differ in Salesforce? Your answer should be profiles. Profiles are used to define a user's permission to perform different functions with Salesforce. They determine what users can see and do, including access to object, fields, and record types. Each user must be assigned a single profile. Permission sets. Permission sets extend users' functional access without changing their profiles. They provide additional permissions on top of the ones granted by the user's profile. User can have multiple permission sets which make them flexible for granting specific permissions to users without altering their profiles. Our next question is, what is workflow rule in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, can you explain the workflow rule is in Salesforce and how it is used? Your answer should be, a workflow rule in Salesforce is an automated process that triggers action based on specific criteria. Workflow rules can update fields, send emails, create tasks, or send bound messages. They consist of criteria, conditions that determine when the rule will be triggered. Actions, the tasks that occur when the rule criteria are met. Workflow rules helps to automate business processes and improve efficiency by reducing manual tasks. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Our next question is, what is the difference between a role and a profile in Salesforce? Or the question can be asked in another way too. What distinguishes a role from a profile in Salesforce? Your answer should be profile. A profile controls that users can do within Salesforce. It includes permissions related to objects, fields, tabs, and applications. Role. A role controls the level of visibility users have to Salesforce data. It is part of the role hierarchy which determines access to records based on user's role within the organization's hierarchy. Roles primarily deal with record level access and sharing rules. Our next question is, what are custom objects and standard objects in Salesforce? This question can be asked in another way too, which is, can you define custom objects and standard objects in Salesforce? Your answer should be standard objects. These are default objects provided by Salesforce such as accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities. They are built into the Salesforce platform and come with predefined fields and functionalities. Custom objects. These are the objects created by users to store data specific to their organization's need. Custom objects can have custom fields, relationships with other objects, and custom user interfaces. They allow for greater customization and flexibility in managing data. If you are preparing for any Salesforce-based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Salesforce Admin CRT-101. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is, what are governor limits in Salesforce and why are they important? This question can be asked in another way too. Explain governor limits and their significance in Salesforce. Your answer should be governance limits enforced by the Salesforce platform to ensure fair usage of shared resources and maintain performance. They include limits on baseline queries, CPU time, heap size, and more. Importance: prevents monopolization of resources by any single user or organization, ensuring a stable and efficient environment for all Salesforce users. Our next question is, how do you handle data backup and recovery in Salesforce? Or the question is, what procedures do you follow for data backup and recovery in Salesforce? Your answer should be data export. Regularly export data using Salesforce data export feature to backup data. Data loader. Use Salesforce data loader to backup data programmatically or for bulk data operations. Third-party backup solutions. Implement third-party tools or services that offer additional backup and recovery capabilities. Change sets. Use change sets or Salesforce DX to migrate configuration changes and metadata between environments, ensuring data consistency. Our next question is, what are the different types of reports available in Salesforce? Or the question is, how can you describe the various types of reports that can be created in Salesforce? The answer should be tabular reports. simplest and most basic reports format displaying data in rows and columns. Summary reports group data based on selected field with subtotals of each group. Matrix reports summarize information in a grid format with both rows and columns grouped. Joined reports combine multiple report blocks that you can view simultaneously. Our next question is, how do you manage and track changes in Salesforce? Or the question is, what methods and tools do you use to manage and track changes in Salesforce? Your answer should be change sets. Deploy customizations from one Salesforce org to another in a controlled and organized manner. Salesforce DX Developer Experience provides a set of tools for developing and managing Salesforce applications. Version control systems use external version control systems like GIT to track changes to metadata and configuration. Setup audit trial. Monitor and track the recent setup changes made by administrators within the organizations. The next question is, what are the benefits of using Salesforce mobile app? Or the question is, explain the advantages of using Salesforce mobile app for users and administrators. Your answer should be accessibility. Salesforce offers data and functionality from anywhere using the mobile devices. Productivity. Perform tasks such as updating records, checking dashboards, and collaborating with colleagues on the go. Customization. Customize the mobile experience with custom Lightning components and mobile-ready Lightning pages. Offline access. Access critical data and continue working offline with changes automatically syncing with connectivity is restored. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. If you are preparing for any Salesforce based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested, current and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.